Hello, luminous souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. You are here because you're ready for your spiritual grit, the kind that builds you, not breaks you. Today's thread that has found you in this moment is the thread, so don't flinch. And I got your back. So happy Boxing Day, everyone. I don't know about you, but I definitely celebrate this day. These readings are timeless. I normally don't like marking my videos, but I love Boxing Day. I love the meaning behind it. I feel like it's something we shouldn't forget and we should honor moving forward. So back to the program. So the thread is a place for the quiet tug of memory that never stops weaving. It's the path of remembrance. What once tangled now teaches. It reveals the following that still connects you, and also reveals the purpose behind reoccurring thoughts or people. So each message here holds a secret knot or untold piece of the story, showing what is meant to keep and what is meant to be cut loose. All right, so what is the energy read for today? We have 2424. I don't think we've ever had this. It's so close. It's Boxing Day. So 2424. Good times. Oh, I love this. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I love that. Holiday season, here we are. 2424, synchronicities, numbers, totals, times, dates, you name it. Christmas movies. Pausing. What is that minute and second it's on? I'll take it. Just know that this reading is most likely for you. Let's go ahead and get some more energy cards. Honesty. I felt like we got that the other day. Honesty has always... It has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. So good times and honesty, like even this card talked about being honest with your family and friends. They're all on the same page. This is I'm telling you, we're closing out this year with a bazang. Like for real, I can't make this up. We are closing out this week in harmony, duality. I'm just so excited. This is such a great week. I'm so honored to be sharing this with you all. All right. What else do we need to know? Wouldn't be a gathering without one of these. Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Like, who is trying to ruin these holidays? Oh my gosh. Love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, low down. Is everyone in the family like this? That's so funny. Hopeless, loss, depression, unaliving. I'm gonna mark that word out. Sorry, I don't want to get banned for this. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Harmony. I'm so sorry. Balance, peace, happiness. Like I just saw everything. I just saw everything, and it's just like unreal. You really can't make it up. Glow up, new opportunities, new careers, successful business. Exactly. Exactly. You already know deep down inside what I'm about to say. I saw New Year's resolution Everyone getting together. New Year's resolution. Everyone's going to do different. Now, I'm not telling you who's who. I'm not going to do that to you. You can figure that out. But here's what I see. I see one sibling, one cousin. I'm talking about this is a tight family group. Okay, tight friend group where you call them your family, your brothers, your sisters, okay? So you set the tone. Thank you. We have one person. We have two person. We have three person. And then I see you all coming together like we're going to do different. We are going to live this year. We're done effing around. We're not being kids no more. And I'm talking about adults here. Like this is like we're ready to mature our vibration, our emotional tie. We're ready to grow up in the best way, not age. We don't talk about age here. Mentally, glow up. For real, because you are all going to cut these ties out of freedom and liberation. I'm talking about someone who probably talks a lot of self-doubt, someone who has low insecurities because they're just meddling and breaking people up, and then the shallow attention seeker who just has to be the best and number one and, you know, don't even know why they're doing it anymore. And you're going to find harmony in that. Oh my God, that's so great. And I say that because this one statement right here, tell your family and your friends how you feel. You'll find that they're all on the same page and can work together efficiently. I'm telling you, like, it's going to be like some kind of New Year's resolution. The day you guys took accountability and is like, you know what? I'm not happy with this result anymore. Like, it's really wholesome, as scary as this one is. It's really wholesome, more than you think it is. So let's keep going. I love that for you guys. Like, for real. Like, everyone is just taking accountability on how we got here and is going to do better. Like, we got the psychopath, the heartbreaker, the mud puddle, and together they make a bond and they change their lives forever for the better. They would never recognize the same again. Completely different people, you know what I mean? But it does start with honesty. You got to have that honesty there. All right, what else do we need to know? That's crazy. Like, I saw Alvin and the Chipmunks, you know, any trio that you can think of. DuckTales, like Thick as Thieves. I don't know if y'all are like how related you are. You're just recognized as that. We got exclusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Conflicted, decisions hot and cold, multiple choices. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I see it as the 3 gifts of Christmas. Like, for real. Like, okay, I saw Huey, and Louie. Please help me with this metaphor. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. The Ducktail brothers, right? Donald's nephews. I see that episode of The Never-Ending Christmas, when Christmas just keeps happening, and it always seems to repeat itself. I want to say Christmas, but it's Boxing Day right now. So I want to say you can't get past Christmas and you keep going into Boxing Day kind of rewrite, and you each are giving your gifts that you need to have an epiphany about in order for you guys to break the cycle or for the day to continue moving on. You know what I mean? Like, wow. So I'm seeing that for each of you. That's so interesting. Like, these are your gifts. So here we are with heart fog. Did I say realization, epiphanies, understanding, awakenings? We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Only you. Devoted, attached, crave. Oh, you guys are thick as thieves. I love it. And underneath the bottom of the deck, commitment, marriage, promise, fidelity. Listen. I will help you translate this. It's not all face value all the time. It's more of the idea, gesture, and the motion of it. So listen, psychopath, we're going to call them brothers. Okay, we're going to call them brothers. Okay, so the brother, number one, psychopath brother, has to be exclusive. He needs to work on the dishonesty, the deception, and trickery. That's what they're known for. Like, they're trying to go a holiday season without being this. And then you have brother number two, love affair, Mr. Heartbreaker, whatchamacallit, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Like, oh my gosh, I have to put the ladies down. And he probably likes his alcohol. Probably a club person, you know, someone who goes out a lot. And then we have brother number three with the realization of empathy, epiphanies, understanding, and awakenings, because they know that this self-talk isn't going to be working anymore. But as you guys are making this promise to each other, it's almost like you can see the flaws. And that's the whole gamble, is because you can still see brother number two being hot and cold. You can still see brother number one crossing their fingers in the middle of this promise. And you see the brother number three realizing they have to make this change or nothing changes, like the more pressure of it all. Like the Powerpuff Girls. Oh my gosh, perfect. So as you are making this bond to cut these ties and liberate yourself, you're getting those mixed signals right there. The block emotions of what everybody has to grow into. Seems a little far-fetched and far away. No one has probably any confidence that they're going to do it. But listen, the bond that you have between each other, and I see you guys getting through this. Like, I'm not saying it's an easy one-set motion, y'all, at the finish line. It could be work. I don't know how the time frame in this, but I think you're starting to see glow-up results. And the commitment you have, this is not an actual marriage. This is just like the bond you've had for life, just simply being related, like how far you take it, the promises, like you're so close that you would go as far as have your wedding day all on the same day together, you know, just stuff like that. Like the bond is priceless. And you're picking each other. That's what this is. The devoted, you are picking each other. This is, I want to say, like, even orphans. You guys were family off of being orphans with no family, and you guys made a family together. I feel like maybe this could be a high school scene, an elementary scene, where one stuck up for the other, and you guys have just been thick as thieves ever since. Like, this is like a real ride or die bond. Just wanted to put that out there. And I believe in you guys, like, because you all are separate. And I don't know if it's because you're related, but you're siblings somehow. Blood brothers. Of course, take it as it resonates. It could be sisters, but I'm getting heavy brother vibes. Could be a sports team you guys played. Maybe you guys experienced a traumatic event together. You guys were all neighbors. Maybe you guys went to camp together. It doesn't matter. No matter how short or long term the relationship was, the bond was never broken. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig a little deeper and get into the traditional tarot. Thank you. Okay. That's it. It said stop right there. All right. So let's see. Ready, set, go. Well, nobody has any enthusiasm about this. Nobody is excited about this shindig at all. So we have the world in reverse right now because these cycles are incomplete. It's not going to fix itself. You can use good times and have some honesty. Okay, what am I getting off of this? Yeah, it's holiday, rest, leisure, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. Like, you can definitely embellish in this world, but the way you guys are characteristic wise or, you know, spiritual wise is not, it's, you can't keep being these way. You can't hold up the stigma. Hold the bond and grow, but you can't be the same kid you were in like 3rd grade. I do see that. I see like no one changed. I see everyone wearing the same haircut, the same, because they just don't ever want to change. I see, here's the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is very emotionally draining and exhausting. So maybe this guy is a little bit harder to deal with. And maybe you're worried about them retaliating emotionally like this. I feel like this might be too much for you guys, but then we have the Sun card in reverse, though. It's almost like you have this belief that everybody's supposed to just stay here like this. This is negative thinking. This is overwhelmed again, like 2 overwhelmed cards. Almost like you don't know how to break the cycle or afraid to be the one to start. I feel like you're this one, though. Whoever's listening, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. Okay, but this is emotionally draining. This whole way of it. Right here. We're not even, this is how it's going to look if we continue. Like, if it stays like this. Harder for why? Just give it a shot at this point. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. This is what life is showing you about yourself right now. You are legitimately exhausted and tired. Like, why wouldn't you want to cut ties? Almost like your last straw of the hesitation and doubt. Like, I feel like you're just like, well, what all do we have to lose at this point? Then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Like, you'll burn it all down for these people. You'll give it all away for peace of mind and to keep this together. Like, this is, I mean, this is very reckless energy, but like at this point, I just feel like this is the last straw. You're just going to burn it all down for the love of it all. Like how firm you probably will have to get with these people just to snap them into it. That honesty we're talking about probably happens here. It feels like you're burning down a forest, but at the same time, you're like, wow, yeah, I really couldn't see anything with all those trees there. All right, so as we keep going, we see the 9 of Pentacles in the upright position. You are consciously making that pivot. You see that you are very independent. You have everything you need. You've already been living this life on your own. You don't need to ask for permission. You are embodying who you are, and you want the same for everyone else. But more importantly, you don't want to be this codependent person. You want it to stay alive, but you don't want to be codependent on this because it seems like it is. The interference of it, the person, pressure, or energy complicating the situation. You're making a profound decision for yourself. This is a foundation, something you want better of. You want a better life. You want a better way of doing this. You just want a better year, you know? And it could be complicating the situation because brethrens over here are just wanting things to stay the same because it's easier for it to stay the same, but in reality it hasn't been easy at all. It's not working. It's like you're slowly trickling into debt or something, or slowly digressing. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is what supports you whether you see it or not. The alignment is not there. This is a Wheel of Fortune card, nonetheless, whether it's reverse or an upright position. So luck is in your favor. It's here. But right now it's in reverse because you're not aligning yourself with this. You need to, though. That's what Source and Ally is saying to you. You're not realizing that you have to align yourself for this to happen. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You're suffering by going along with this, and you're ruffling everyone's feathers by doing something different. So I think this is where it's up to you, only you. If you want the harmony, you might have to burn it all down, start it all over, and let them come to you because you're serious now. I think you have to choose yourself. Just saying. Okay, we have the High Priestess here in the Becoming. This is what you're integrating into a higher knowing. You're following your intuition. You're listening to the synchronicities. You know better. You're listening to spirit, guides, sources. You know what you have to do. And it's a matter of what direction you want to take this in. You have many choices, many opportunities. This is for you. But I feel like don't get overwhelmed with it. This is the beginning of many things that you can have. And you want that for everyone. And I think it will come. But you are committed as well as fulfilling those cups for yourself. So you can pour into others, of course. 6 of Wands in the upright position. You are in your victory success moment. So you do not have to be dragged down with these, by the way. I know they're really strong ties and everything, but you don't have to be dragged down by them. But I also think you're that person that if you start moving this way and demonstrating, living as you are asking of, they'll get it together. They'll get it together. It might be a you against them moment for a little bit, but I feel like this one's going to wise up and be like, I don't want to do it. And then this one's going to follow. They're going to see that life is getting better for you. And, they're going to want that. They're not going to want the group to stay split for long. They're going to see the glow up and be like, oh, you know what? And we're brothers. So I'll be back. You can't get rid of me. Okay, as promised, we are getting this healing card. Let's go ahead and wrap it up and see how we can start moving forward from all this energy we've unraveled today. Learn the lesson. That's so appropriate. An unexpected event disrupted your plans, but don't be discouraged. This is a reminder from above. Learn the lesson, uplift your spirit, and step forward boldly. The future is yours to create. It couldn't be left on a better note. Okay, definitely. That's the lesson that needs to be learned. Like I said, you go, they'll follow. It's all good. Don't worry about it. What's meant for you, you can't lose. All right, travelers, the thread stops here. I hope this brought clarity and resonated. Please let me know in the comments what spoke to you the most. And before you quantum jump to the next timeline, please leave a like and a follow. It helps the next traveler find their way back. And until we meet again, luminous souls, stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected. And I'll see you on the next pull of the thread. Happy Boxing Day!